Are we in the middle of a mass extinction? If you look at a lot of articles and YouTube videos online, you find many of them warning that we're in the middle of this mass sixth extinction. But is this true? That's what we'll be exploring today. To answer this question, we must first define what mass extinction is. The definition will vary depending on your source, but most sources define mass extinction as losing between 70 to 95% of the species on Earth in a short period of time. Now we must find out how many species are on Earth. Estimates will vary again, but the newest and most cited sources estimate 8.7 million species. However, there are 2.1 million known species on Earth, 1 million of which are insects, and about 400,000 which are plants. If we're only concerned with the cute animals, such as mammals, birds, fish, reptiles, and amphibians, that only accounts for less than 100,000. The final piece of the puzzle is determining how many species have gone extinct in the last 200 or so years, so we can get an accurate estimate as to whether we are currently in the middle of a mass extinction. Fortunately, there is a database for all the species that have gone extinct in that time period, and it is easily accessible to anyone online. This is the International Union for the Conservation of Nature, Red List of Threatened Species. It is the world's most comprehensive inventory of the global conservation status of biological species. The IUCN Red List is referenced in all Wikipedia articles that talk about extinct animals, and is the source that many articles refer to on this topic of extinction. A link to their website is found below. Once there, all you have to do is simply go to Advanced Search at the top of the page. Then on the sidebar, under Red List category, select Extinct and Extinct in the Wild categories. This will give you a list of all the known species that have gone extinct in the last 200 or so years, which, as you can see at the top, is 986 species. And if we want to dig deeper and see only an mammalian species, we just go to the sidebar again and click under Taxonomy, Animalian. And we can see that there has been only 816 species of animals that have gone extinct. Furthermore, if you just scroll down, look through the species that got extinct, most of the species that have gone extinct are from islands. Very few of them are actually mainland species, such as the golden toad. This is because island ecosystems tend to be more fragile. One important thing to note about the site is it does not include the megafauna like woolly mammoths, saber-toothed tigers, dire wolves, or flat-faced bear that went extinct about 10,000 years ago. It only covers the more recent species that have gone extinct. Now that we've dug into the data, I think we conclude that we are not remotely close to a mass extinction event at the moment. On the contrary, we may be even in a low period for extinctions, as the known extinction rate is well below 1%. However, it must be acknowledged that these great results show the success of modern-day conservation efforts, which have successfully prevented a number of species going extinct, such as the mountain gorillas or the North American bison. They have also helped reintroduce species that have almost gone extinct in areas, such as the bald eagle, the great icon in the United States, which had almost completely gone extinct in the United States itself and had to be reintroduced from Canada. So I'd like to extend a big thanks to the great people over at the IUCN for collecting this data, and for those who have been diligently protecting wildlife over the last 200 or so years. God bless, and have a great day, all.